Welcome back to another episode of Local Break, where we break away from the usual breaking news. First up, Local Break had the privilege of catching up with one of Mzansi's rising, or should I say risen, star Ama Qamata. The Eastern Cape-born actress has graced our screen in various soapies such as Rhythm City, Gomorrah, and now as Mhlongo on the popular Netflix original series Blood and Water, which has ranked in Netflix's top 10 around the world and number 1 in countries like the United States. This was just 3 days after the teen drama series dropped on May 20, and wow guys, we have to stand. But enough from us, here's what Ama had to say.
It's been so humbling. I think none of us expected it. I mean, we knew the show was going to do good, but we didn't like it. Nothing could have prepared us for this. We just praise God. We thank Him for just giving us this opportunity to do something at this level and with this magnitude. Yeah, I think we've all been so humbled by the reception of Blood and Water, not only locally but globally as well. I think it goes to show that African talent is truly being put on the map, and the world gets to see, Africa gets to shine on the global stage. We're very honored and privileged to be a part of that and to show that to the world. I'm very flattered that people see me in that way. I'm like really humbled. Do I see myself as a rising star? I mean, I kind of am. I'm just joking. It is what it is. I don't know. It feels weird for me to say this. Mhlongo is a very driven young girl. She's 16 years old. She's very driven. She knows what she wants, and when she wants something, she goes for it. That is something I really resonated with her with. I thought that she, just for her age, she's so intelligent, and you know, she just goes for her heart, and she's very family oriented, which is something I could also relate to because I'm also like that. I think that opening up the industry is a very important discussion to be had. I'm so glad to be part of just young, fresh, new faces of people, like young, fresh, new talent that is being shown on our TV screens. I think it's something people have been yearning for and people wanting to see that. So yeah, I think it is important. You know, it's always nice to see something young, fresh. And I think to think that young girls are looking at my face and seeing me and seeing a reflection of themselves and seeing that it's possible for a young, dark-skinned black girl to play a lead character in a Netflix original series. I mean, praise God, you know, it's really humbling, and I'm so honored that I get to represent people who feel they're not represented on TV. I mean, we aren't, but yeah, I think I'm so blessed. Speechless. I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone that has watched the show. Thank you guys so much. It means the world to us that you guys support young African talent and African creatives. It's really amazing, and from the bottom of all of our hearts, thank you so much guys for supporting the show. Make sure you catch Blood and Water on Netflix. It's streaming right now, so you guys make sure you catch that. Bye.
And indeed, we always praise South Africans for their sense of humor, especially during adversity. Nothing off-brand here, as the country reacted to President Cyril Ramaphosa's announcement that places of worship would be opened under level 3 of the nationwide lockdown. Now, this is moving away from what we stand for, which is breaking away from breaking news. But context is important. So for those of you who don't know yet, South Africa is moving to level 3 of the lockdown regulations on the 1st of June, which is Monday. And one of the changes is that we can now return to our preferred places of worship. Of course, this is under strict rules such as social distancing and a cap of 50 people. This decision has stirred up a lot of debate over how essential church is during this global pandemic. And of course, just minutes after the announcement was made, the hashtag Church is Essential took over our social media timelines. And of course, South Africans being South Africans were quick to share with no scam that they believe that even clubs and taverns can be places of worship, and that those too should be opened under level 3 of the lockdown. Yes, we see you, Great Dane Presbyterian. Memes and videos of places of groove as churches were trending this whole week. Here are some of our faves. Yeah, nah, only in South Africa. Unfortunately, we will all have to wait for Groove, but on the brighter side, at least you can party in your own home while social distancing and having a bev, because the sale of alcohol will be permitted under level 3, but only for consumption in your own home. So stay home and drink responsibly, otherwise Peggy Pele will deal with you. Now enough about breaking news related content, back to regular programming. This Monday the 25th of May was Africa Day, and various celebrations took place across the continent and the globe. Yes, we're celebrating our beloved continent, and usually this would mean wearing your beautiful traditional outfits to work while radio stations only play African artists for the better part of the day. That wasn't shade, guys, for real. Like, Africa Day was on Monday, so do you understand? But because the obvious elephant of the room is still very much present, virtual celebrations have been taking place all week long and will continue well throughout the weekend. The week kicked off with the Africa Day benefit concert at home, hosted by Idris Elba, and the 2-hour event featured more than 100 artists and celebrities from across the continent and the diaspora. This included our very own Sho Majozi, aka and Nasty C, Nigerian music stars Burna Boy, Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade, and Tenny, Grammy Award-winning singer Angelique Kidjo, Stone Boy from Ghana, Tanzanian musician Diamond Platinums, and Congolese star Fally Ipupa. This weekend will close off with the Play Your Part Africa virtual concert on Saturday at 8 p.m, hosted and headlined by the one and only King Ta, taking place at the historical Women's Jail at Constitution Hill, where performances will be live streamed. The event will pay tribute to Africans united in the fight against the ongoing COVID-19 outbreak and celebrate Africa's strength in a time of adversity. And this week, Somizi said, "Thou shalt change thy ways, Black Twitter." The media personality took to Instagram TV on Wednesday to let Black Twitter know that they need to change their ways. Apparently, Somizi's venting was in relation to the backlash business person Hamilton Glover received on the weekend after a video of him showcasing his fleet of luxury cars surfaced. Some felt that this was not the time to be flaunting wealth when so many are facing difficult times during this lockdown. In case you missed the video, as usual, we've got you.
Cousin, one thing, what's wrong with you, man?
I don't know.
What's the first one?
The 911.
Okay. Second one?
GTS.
Okay.
GTS and the stuff in there.
Oh, damn.
The Cayenne S.
It's too much.
The SRT.
Hella.
And obviously, you don't need an introduction in that one.
According to media reports, Mhlongo admitted that the video was in poor taste and that the timing of it was unfortunate, considering that the country is battling many challenges as a result of COVID-19. The video of Somizi sparked the hashtag Somizi must fall, and it received a lot of reactions from Black Twitter and social media users in general. But it seemed like most people were agreeing with Somizi. Twitter user @PeteMpo tweeted, "So now Somizi must fall because he is telling the truth. Yo, you guys are hypocrites, shem." Another user @therealaz_RSA tweeted, "This very hashtag is proving the point that Somizi was trying to make." Meanwhile, user @Ularato_Pillay disagreed with Somizi, saying, "Somizi should know that we don't take orders from him. We also don't interfere when he ridicules contestants at Idols SA. His connections won't save him this time. Full stop. Hashtag Somizi must fall." Whether he's right or wrong, we have no opinion. We just deliver the news before you guys say hashtag local break must fall. But anyway, fake news alert. I'm sure we've all seen the headlines and posts regarding the health of veteran actor Menzi Ngubane. Hashtag pray for Menzi Ngubane began trending late on Tuesday night after it was alleged that the actor was on his deathbed, guys. We saw many social media users panic as some celebrities posted requests for prayers for the actor. The speculation was all based on the knowledge of Menzi's medical history, as a few years ago he received a kidney transplant after being diagnosed with kidney failure. After the rife social media rumors, Menzi's family came out to set the record straight, saying that his health was not as bad as was being portrayed on the socials. In a statement, the family said that the news that was circulating was inaccurate and unverified, and that they understood the concerns of South Africans and fans, but that we should be wary of spreading news that is not true, i.e. fake news. Menzi's wife Siki said that her husband was receiving family support and recuperating. Guys, please stop creating fake news in the name of clickbait, okay? Anyway, Menzi, we wish you a speedy recovery and we can't wait to see you back on our screens. Even though I don't know where you act at the moment, but it's okay. On that note, it's a wrap from us. Join us next week for more of everything Mzansi, only on Local Break. Bye.